An important aspect of expressivity in belly dance is articulations of your hands and fingers. Belly dance is about the hips. Hip work is what makes belly dance. But you can't just dance with your hips and feet and let your arms hang inexpressively and your head be stuck in one position. When you dance, every body part supports the fantasy image you create with your movement. Arm patterns frame your body and add dynamic flow to your movement. Hands, head angles, and eye movements add a rich emotional texture to your dance. So, let's talk about wrist circles. Here they are. Your fingers are relaxed and elongated. In a typical hand position for belly dance, your middle and ring fingers dip a bit lower than your other fingers, like this. But for now, just relax your fingers, keep them long, no tension, and rotate your fingers first inward, and now outward. Wrist circles are a lovely element of expressivity that gives you arms and hand movements that unmistakable belly dance look. How to use wrist circles in belly dance? I suggest that you start with the following use. Insert a wrist circle just before your arm takes its final position in an arm pattern or before you strike a pose. For instance, if you have an arm pattern like this, one hand to heart, the other one is extended diagonally. Here is this arm pattern on both sides. Let's add a wrist circle right before your hands land in their positions. These are wrist circles inward. So it's wrist circles and settle, wrist circles and settle, wrist circles and settle, wrist circles, and your hands take their final position. This arm pattern will be typically layered on dance walks with hip work. And here is an example of wrist circles embellishing a dance gesture or a pose. This is our offering gesture. Here it is. Now, let's initiate this gesture with the wrist circles outwards. These are our wrist circles going in the outward direction. So bring your hands to heart. Wrist circles and offering gesture. Wrist circles initiate this offering gesture and flow into it. I created a video program called The Body Language of Belly Dance. Whether you're a beginner or experienced dancer, you may benefit from working with this video program. It's about the elements of expressivity that we often overlook, like gestures and poses, accents and arm patterns that turn your dance from just sequence of moves into a rich emotional experience for your audience.